Okay. So pre-open has settled. It is settled around this area. Around this area. Honestly, I'm not looking for a more bullish move from here on. Yeah, so I'm not looking for a bullish move from here on. What I'm going to do is I'm going to exit the positions that I have at market, whatever it, if it gives me positive returns or negative, I don't know. But I'm just going to exit the trade that I have. But at this level or at this area, I'm not looking for too much of bullishness. I think one round of down move is there, and I'll be only playing for the down move. Up move only if we get a full body green candle. Okay. Up move, I'm only looking for only if we get a full body green candle. That is only when I'm looking for the up move. Till the time we don't get a full body green candle, I'm not looking for a up move from here on. Yeah, I'll exit both the positions because this is already very OTM. So it doesn't mean anything to hold this position, and this will be little bit might be profitable. So it might be 4,000-5,000 or 10,000 loss, which is fine. Yeah, strike price I'm looking for is 33,500 put, 33,700 put. That is what I'm looking at. This is the strike price I'm looking at. I'm not looking at call as of now. Yeah, right at the open, I will exit the trades. If you see, Raju, if you see other markets are not reacting that much to whatever has happened in US yesterday. If you see Nikkei, see the high of Nikkei, 36,951. And what is it trading at? 36,600. So it has fallen almost 350 points from the highs. Look at Hang Seng. What is happening to Hang Seng? It opened 21,525. What is it trading right now? 21,200. So again, 300 points down from the highs. Again, Dow futures right now is 117. That's it. So nothing much. So that's why I'm looking for a down move. I'm going to exit all of them right at the open. Everyone, please manage your risk properly. It's an expiry. The play is going to be different. Okay, I've put an exit. Let's see. Yeah, I've exited all the positions. Not looking for a call yet. I've strike price as 33,500, 33,700. Let's see if we have any open highs. Achha, very OTM. $33,300. Interesting. Yeah, date changes later. Let's keep a watch on 33,700 call as well. Let's keep a watch. $34,000 put has 414. Interesting. Okay, it has reached till Friday's level. Sorry, Monday's level. It has reached till Monday's level. I've taken put at 124, 33,700. To reduce quantity, just keep 1,000. The reason I've taken this put is because this is the area. This is the Monday area. If we get a 15-minute candle closing above that, then only we can see more up move. If not, we can see a rejection and a down move till 33,500 also. So I'm just trading with 1,000 quantity to see if we can get a rejection from this level. Sure. Future 122, 91, 300. सगळे खाली झाले वरतून. Hmm. $124 is my buy price on this, 33,700. Open high 196. This strike price is showing open high on the candle, that is 196. So there is a probability that it can reach 196, the strike price. Added more at 123. I've added more. I think target directly is 196. Stop loss days low 104. If you see on this candle, sorry, 198, 198.35. Quantity I have is 6,000. I'm going to reduce some. Now coming down. That's good. Let it come down. That would be good for us. Reduce some at quantity at 140. Still have 4,000. Still have 4,000 quantities left. Reduce 1,000 at 151. Still have 3,000 left. Reduce more 1000 at 158. Now I have 2000 left. $196 is the level. 198, sorry, 170. Reduce some at 166. 1000 left. Added at 153. Added again at 133. Yeah, we will go through that. Once the trade is finished, we will discuss that as well. I am going to reduce some quantity. 15-minute candle is not looking good. See this 15-minute candle? Not looking good. I'll reduce quantity. If it comes down again, I will add more. Let it bounce again so that I can add again. Added at 130. Added again at 129. Interesting, interesting. Stop loss should be here only. 110, 105 can be the stop loss. Yeah, if anyone is not able to handle the volatility, you can trade next week expiry also. That's okay. Needs to make a double top here on 5 minutes so that we can get our target for the day. This candle is to turn red. I've added positions at 130, 129. So let's see. Okay. So this candle is turning red now. See this? I've reduced 1,137. Reduce some quantity at 139. Yeah, 3,000 I have. That's great, Kapil. Let it come down. Down. If Dow comes down, we'll also see a spike on the downside. Added again at 133. Target, let's see. Vishank. I mean, I have not decided a figure in my mind. It's just that whatever trade comes, I go for it. Yeah, I know the stop loss for the day. For this, for this trade, 198 is my target. Look at 198 on this one. This one. Yeah, based on see this candle, the candle high is 198.35. So that is what I'm looking at. See this strike price. What is it? What it is done? What do you see here on this strike price? Everyone? Yeah. Perfect. चलो भैया दे दो. 86 tau. Reduce sum at 160. Reduce some more at 159. Reduce sum at 165. One spike we need on the downside. अबे एल्गो भी तो वीडियो गेम ही खेलते हैं, तो क्या करेंगे अपन भी, है कि नहीं बिलाल? वो क्या कर रहे हैं? वो भी तो यही कर रहे हैं जो हम कर रहे हैं. जाने दो, ऐड नहीं करेंगे अभी वापस, बहुत बार ऐड हो गया अभी. Just keep 2000. एकशे 90चा डेटा थांबायचं, 2-3 लाख झाले असतील तुझे. मग राजे असं काय करता? Reduce sum at 175. Now 1000 left. 1000 left now. Yeah, can be possible. We don't know yet. Raju needs to break the 200 EMA. अरे सुम्या हिला बघ ना किती 33 300 130 आहे 34 चा लागला पाय ओपन आहे हा 34 ला ओपन होता 400 at least once I guess I think at least once it might act as a support exited 500 now 500 left okay now tell me how was the trade everyone happy about it good great no adding waiting I mean I'm done for the day people I'm done for the day this is just the 500 that is left rest I'm just done for the day सकाळचाच आहे तो गोविंद okay sure I will explain the logic don't worry we are going to explain the logic okay tell me one thing what happened here and then tell me what can be the logic for the trade see why I'm asking everyone see everyone please understand this thing why I ask everyone that tell me what did I see that is because that is when it will provoke you to think if I spoon feed everything or if I tell everything in advance then it's not going to help you or it's not going to force you to think what I want you to is to think and observe try to observe and then think so that will help you in the learning that will help you be a better trader because it will develop a psychology it will develop that observation no see this 15-minute chart what has happened here what has happened here exactly it opened at resistance it opened exactly at resistance and what happened was just pure rejection pure rejection exactly it is a supply zone that is the reason why I took the trade pure simple reason nothing much about it Dow and everything is later Kapil Dow and that is everything is later first very simple price action very simple support resistance I'm exiting this 500 also I've exited this 500 also we'll wait it out 280 is done yeah I've exited the trade now yeah I understand Bilal but what did we discuss that it should get a rejection from here in the first minute what we discussed was we should get a rejection from here and once it got the rejection I just entered into the trade yeah I mean I don't want to trade much now I'm done for the day so it's okay yeah if you remember Subhash if you remember right at the pre-open when the pre-open settled what did we discuss what was the discussion point the discussion point was I will not go long remember this I will not go long till the time we see a full body candle first 5 minute or 15 minute now what is the first 5 minute candle showing you Yeah, I'm looking for open high. It's still not hit. It's still not hit yet. It's around 180. It went to 185, 189. So the target actually is 198, but that's okay. Whatever points we got. Yeah. See, remember one thing, people. Remember this one thing very clearly. If market had to be very bullish, right? People had maybe some people carried longs, right? Understand this, that some people might have carried longs. If they carried longs and if they had conviction in the market, do you think they will book profits? Do you think they will book profits? If somebody has conviction, अरे market तो बहुत ऊपर जाने वाला है, बहुत अच्छा जाने वाला है, right? Do you think anyone will exit? If it's a big player, do you think he will exit? No, right? Then how, if he's not going to exit, how will it reflect in the price? Or how will it reflect in the chart? How will it reflect in the candle formation? It will give you a full body candle. Yes, it will give you a full body candle if they had conviction of holding the positions for longer. This is showing you it doesn't have, they don't have conviction yet. See, holding the trade. Why I'm saying risk management? Why I'm saying risk management again and again? Why I'm saying that? See, people, you have to understand what is the psychology that you are coming from and what is the psychology that I am coming from. This is the difference. This is the biggest difference that you have to understand. You guys are already so afraid because you have a very bad memory already. Like, your psychology is already disturbed. Why? Because of taking losses or, taking the losses so many times. So you do not want to, trust the market at all. You do not want to trust the price action. You do not want to trust the support or resistance, nothing at all. Exactly. So that is why I am saying position sizing or risk management. Why that is impulsive? Why that is necessary? Why do experienced traders say that only bring the money into the market which you are affording to lose, which you can afford to lose? Why? Because that is when you will be fearless, or that is when you will be having that conviction to stay in the trade. कि stop loss गया तो गया, क्या लेके जाएगा? Yeah, that is the most important part. That is the most learning. Why I am able to hold the trade? Because I know कि अरे यार लेके जाएगा तो क्या लेके जाएगा, 10 लाख लेके जाएगा ना, तो ठीक है ना, कोई प्रॉब्लम नहीं. 1 करोड़ प्रॉफिट में से 10 लाख गया तो नहीं फर्क पड़ेगा, राइट? But already if you have already lost 10 lakhs, if I have already lost 10 lakhs, or if I am in a loss making trader, if I have lost money in the market, then first and foremost thought process is कि अरे यार और पैसा गया तो क्या करूं? ऑलरेडी मैंने इधर से लाया है, उधर से लाया है, ये एडजस्टमेंट किया है, वो एडजस्टमेंट किया है. Isn't it? That might be the feeling, right? How to overcome that is by reducing the position sizing, by having a strong risk management and discipline. You cannot focus on the M2M. From yesterday, you are observing me. How many times am I looking at the M2M and thinking, अरे यार चलो 2 लाख हो गया, अरे यार चलो 1 लाख हो गया, अरे यार चलो 50,000 हो गया. Tell me one thing, okay? Understand this. When we started trading today, okay? When we started trading today, the M2M swing went from 50,000 negative to 3 lakh positive. The M2M swing was there. What was my voice telling you? How much difference that my voice made? Though it was 50 minus or though it was 3 lakh plus. What was the effect? Exactly. So that is what you have to be. See, because people understand this very, very, very carefully. Making 3 lakhs is no joke. or making 1 lakh is also no joke. So tell yourself one thing very clearly, ki boss, if I have to be one of the best, or if I have to be better than 90 or 95% people who are losing money in the market, I will have to do something extraordinary. Now that extraordinary can come from your mental strength. That extraordinary come from your power of holding the trade. That extraordinary can come from the amount of experience you have in the market. But you will have to do something extraordinary. Ask yourself, people who are working or people who are doing a business, ask yourself, boss, graduation किया, MBA किया, engineering की, उसके बाद जाके 25,000 रुपए सैलरी मिली, right? Isn't it? या 50,000 रुपए सैलरी मिली. That was only after that. So how can we expect market to reward us if we have not, studied a lot, or if we have not, focused on learning from the market? How can we expect market to reward us? Do you think our boss will reward us if we do a bad job? No matter what kind of a degree we have, when do we get appreciation from our job? When do we get appreciation? Or when do we get increment? When do we get appraisal? When we do a better job, or when we do something better than the other employees or the other colleagues. So the same funda applies in market. Same funda applies in market. So you have to gain extraordinary knowledge. You have to gain extraordinary knowledge to be better trader. Have you ever, it's a question for everyone. Have you ever thought ki what are the traits that I require to be a good trader? Or what are the things? What you can say? जो होता है ना कि there are 10 commandments of everything. Let's say 10 commandments of running a successful business, or 10 commandments of qualities you can call. What are the necessities? What are the qualities that a trader needs? Have you jotted down them and have you worked on them point by point? No, right? Never. Why? Because we are only focused on the money. We are only focused on the money part. कि अरे यार 1 लाख बनाना है, 2 लाख बनाना है, इसका MTM देख लिया, उसका MTM देख लिया. Exactly. So understand this thing. Write down everything. Write down everything and try to focus on those points. Ki yaar, what is it required for me to be a good trader or a successful trader? If you follow 100 traders on Twitter, go ahead and ask them, boss, what is that defines you as a trader, or what is that you are doing different, or what is that you are doing that you are successful and not other people are? They will tell you one trait, they will tell you one quality that defines them as a trader. See, there are three things that you have to work on. And this I mentioned in the Paytm talk also. There are three things that you have to work on: time, money, and skill. These three things apply in any business, any job, or anything. These three things are very, very important. If you have time, you have to invest money, and you have to invest that time to develop your skill. we will write this down so that it will be helpful for everyone. We need 3 important things. Time. You can call it capital. And skill. Yeah, I'll increase the font. Wait. Okay. You have time, then invest it to build a skill and increase capital. If you have capital, then invest your time in the skill to increase the capital. Okay. Third is, if you have the skill, then invest your time in increasing the. Sounds perfect? Yes, everyone. Does this sound fine? But this is what you have to work on. Order could be anything. Depends on what you have. Exactly, Krishna. Why I've mentioned time, because that is the only thing that we have limited. Rest we can develop unlimited. Skill can be developed unlimited. Capital can be developed unlimited. But time is something that we don't know how much we have. Okay. Now people wanted to know why I added. People wanted to know why I added, right? Okay, Amit. Yeah. Now, why I added, why when it, it came to 170, it went to 170. From there again, it came to 130 also, right? So look at this area again. This is a very negative candle, I would say. Right at the top, it is a negative candle, right? So what I'm looking at is, always understand from the operator's perspective, or what the operator is trying to do, or what the big player is trying to do. The big player who has the most money, who wants to control the market, or who wants to move the market in his direction. What they are doing is, you get this candle. What this candle has done is, first time it is went to days low, right? This 5-minute low, first time. So at least one time, I'm expecting a up move or a bounce, a little bit of a bounce, at least one time. You get a bounce, you get this candle, okay? Then it went up, okay? If you look at the strike price, this was the strike price that we were trading. What happened here? What they're doing is they're taking out the weak hands. I mean, I've learned this in the mentoring sessions that we have done over the last 1 year. I used to gauge it very properly. This is the mistake that I did, and this is what I've been working on. What I was doing was, whenever I saw open high and whenever I saw this kind of a pattern, okay, I used to hold on to the trade, and I used to exit at this area. Many times it has happened with me that I used to exit at this area because it came down, and maybe my M2M was in loss or something like that. So I used to exit. But I learned it in this mentoring session that no, this is not the type of thing that I need to do. What I have to do is, though it might give me a lot of loss. Okay, though if the trade does not work out, it might give me a lot of loss. But this area is very, very probable, or this area is very, very important, considering that from here we can definitely get a bounce. So what I have to do is, in this particular candle, I have to wait in the trade to see if it's going to be a full body red candle on this option chart. If it's going to be a full body red candle and if it's breaking down, then only I need to exit that trade, or else I do not need to exit that trade. Yeah, that's why. So I have to observe if it's going to make a pattern like a W or a M. That I have to observe very, very closely. Yeah, why 198 is on this candle, this first 5-minute candle, Saurabh. It shows 198.35, 198.35 open high. So I am just targeting that area. Open high works a lot, many times, especially if it's a contra move, it works well. Give me a second. That's right, Kapil. Yeah, till the time this VWAP is not broken, or till the time it doesn't close below the VWAP with a full body candle, there is a high probability that it can touch 198 or beyond that also. It can go beyond that also. You never know. But we will observe. See, people who have one lot, I would tell you very clearly that one lot trading is the most difficult in the world. It's more difficult than trading with maybe 2 crores or 10 crores capital also. It is more difficult than that, trading with one lot. So as we discussed, yeah, Sayam, as we discussed, you'll have to focus on these things. If you are able to only trade with one lot, then you'll have to invest your time into developing a skill or increasing the capital. Because one lot trading is the most difficult in the world, the most difficult job in the world. I don't look at it that much, Raghupati. I'm just looking at the last traded price. I do not look at what's going on or this, nothing. I'm just looking at the last traded price. That is what is more important for me. That's right, Saurav. For 5 lakhs, I said 10% of the capital you can deploy. So 50,000, you can go about 100 or 150 quantities. Nothing more than that. It was completely distorted, Bilal, and I would not suggest anyone to do that. I was very aggressive and I used to trade with the entire capital and I used to lose money. Yeah, this was the trade that we have done. Now see, this is only part of one trade. Whatever I have done today, it is only part of the one trade. But what I've done is I've entered and exited multiple times. So people might say, "Are itne orders kaise ho gaye?" But this is part of only one trade. I want to, what I would say is, sort of, I want to take full juice out of the move. So whenever it's going higher and coming down, I mean, I would say that is the trading style that I've developed. It might be wrong or it might be flawed also. I'm completely fine with it. But it's like, everyone has a nature of trading or everyone has a style of trading. So yeah. I'm just looking at the last traded price, Vijay. I'm just looking at the last traded price. This helps me a lot in entry and exit. So I look at it. Yeah, Deepak, that's why I went into the positions multiple times to see how many quantities I have left. Why I chose this strike price? Yeah. Where is the resistance? Everyone, where is the resistance? 33,700. Simple. The resistance is at 33,700. That's why I took this strike price, because for me, understand this also. Understand this is very important, or this can be a trick that you can apply. If I chose 33,500 put, let's say if I chose 33,500 put, it might give me good quantity, but it might not give me the points that I'm looking at, especially in the morning, because it is not a gamma explosion trade. It is not a gamma explosion trade. It is a trade. It is a trade from where reversal is going to happen or down move is going to happen. So when a strike price goes from OTM, or goes from at the money to in the money, that is when you get the most juice out of that move. So that is why I chose 33,700, because the resistance was there, and what I was looking for was, if my strike price goes into in the money, that is when I will be able to get good points on that trade. Open high was there, but I saw it later, because at 908 only we had selected the strike price, right? 33,700 and 500. So open high was later. Yeah, trade log is shared in the Google Drive. Every day we are going to share the trade log in the Google Drive. So that will be helpful for you to analyze later. It doesn't convey anything. I'm just looking at it at the price so that my exits can be precise, or I don't lose on slippages much. Yeah, we can calculate. Let's go and see. Yeah, quantity was, in and out. So total, I just got 20 points, but the quantity was up and down, reducing, adding. The best homework I would say is candle structure. Observe the candle structure. People understand the importance of this program. Okay. Understand the importance of this program, that no trader in this world, no trader in this, I mean, I say this with full confidence, and I say this with full responsibility. I will say with due respect to everyone, with due respect to everyone, no trader in this world is sharing the entire video of what is he doing. No trader. And I say this with full confidence and full trust. Nobody is doing that. So please understand the importance of this program and understand the value that I'm trying to provide. Please understand. Because everything that I'm trying to do, I am just plain and simple being very transparent and showing it with utmost trust. So there is huge amount of learning that is already happening. Every word that we are speaking, there is some kind of knowledge or some kind of experience that is been shared with you. So that's why I would say invest a lot of your time. If you really want to be an extraordinary trader, I would request everyone to go through the videos again and again. I understand it might be boring, it might be time consuming, but then to go somewhere you have to do something. Now I'm done trading. I'm just going to help everyone out. Now, if this area is broken, then next level I'm looking for is this here. I will try to see if that can be done. Now is only 58 points left. Very interesting. Uh, this can be a good trade here. This can be a good trade here. This one is at 175. This candle might try to turn red and give you a spike till 200 EMA. This current candle might try to give you a spike on the downside and try to close somewhere here. This candle should turn red and go here. Should give a spike and give an open high. 198. Let's see if it's making a double bottom. I don't think so. It might just turn this candle red and break down and come here till the 20 EMA and the 200 EMA. Let me see. 33,400. Went to 190. 94. That is what you guys have to learn. How did I observe this? I observed this by watching. Volume will come suddenly, Satyanarayan. Look at that, 198 is done. It touched 198. Yeah. Not yet, Shashank. Yeah, why did I say open high? Why? Because this strike price, 5-minute candle at the open, it's showing open high at 198.35. Yeah, now see, there is a very small learning. Okay, this was very small, but then it is very valuable, very, very valuable. Why? Because when this candle was full body green candle, that is when we are thinking, नहीं ये तो red होगा और ये 190 टच करेगा. So that is why spending time is why it is so important. Why it is so important? Because I've spent hours and hours looking at this formation, looking at this candle formation. No, I wouldn't say Vallabh. 1 minute, I do not like it at all. तो बोलते हैं ना अपन. See, another thing, everyone, another thing. Observe this price action. Everyone, observe this price action. किधर गया? किधर गया? किधर गया? किधर? Yeah, observe this price action. Do you find something similar? So that is Milap, that comes from, I would say that comes from experience. That comes from experience. Six years, Devendra. See, I would say what made me, not, die of boredom, and what made me look at the market in such a micro way was the curiosity. कि बॉस अगर पैसा बनता है तो कैसे बनता है? That curiosity, I don't think so it will die ever. Super trend acts as a support or resistance. Yeah, 200 crossed. No, I'm not going to be bullish yet. I am actually not bullish. Two one one. Let's see, 33,600. No, keep a watch on this one, everyone. Keep a watch on 33,300. 33,300 put. It is 40 right now. It can try to touch 130. Keep a watch on this strike price. If 33,500 on spot breaks, remember this criteria, okay? If 33,500 on spot breaks, then we can see this strike price going to 130 or beyond also. This is not a surety. This is just a probability. But for that, 33,500 on spot needs to be breaking convincingly. Okay, 1023. Let's look at what the 1 hour chart is showing. Yeah. Now look at this 1 hour chart. What is the 1 hour candle telling you? Yeah, kind of a shooting star and negative. Negative candle. Okay, let's see if it takes support here or what it does. So all the moving averages, all the khichdi is here. So either it has to convincingly break this area with a full body candle. It has to convincingly break this area, or it just has to spend some time here. So let's observe. Let's wait it out. This Dow is only 55 points left. Not good. Hang Seng is 142 negative. Nikkei is 220. निकाय को तो गच्ची पे से फेंक दिया. ये देखो निकाय. Now, okay, everyone, observe this very carefully, okay? What's this? What happened to Nikkei? Yeah, what happened to Nikkei? Another thing. What happened to Hang Seng? What happened to Hang Seng? Where was it? किधर हुआ गैप अप? सबको गच्ची पे से फेंक दिया. सब बाजीगर हो गए. Yes. बाजीगर इज जस्ट वो एक सीन है ना उसमें अंकित, वो किरण को टेरेस पे लेके जाता है, फिर उसके बाद वो उसको ढकेल, नहीं किरण कौन क्या, शिल्पा शेट्टी, तो वो थोड़ा सा काइंड ऑफ दैट. तो सी everyone has a different trait, or everyone has a different way of looking at things. Some people are good at understanding it visually. Some people are good at understanding by listening. Some people are interested by reading it. Some people are interested by writing down. So I love having a visual memory. That is why I put this control. Uday zone, so that it's visually you're looking at it. So that impacts your mind. Yeah. मेरी फेवरेट तो तुषार की है निकुंज. मेरी फेवरेट मिसाल तुषार की. Control Uday zone is where we mark a range, a small range. Ambika is not that good, Prashant. It used to be good before. Uday is from the movie. Have you seen the movie Welcome, Santosh? So Uday is from there. Yeah, that white line is 200 EMA. This white line is 200 EMA. Yeah, I will explain the indicators. I know many people are looking at indicators and they want to know more about indicators. I will explain that once the setup comes. Once there is a beautiful setup that comes, or a very convincing setup that comes based on the indicator, I will definitely let you know. But always remember one thing, okay? Always remember one thing, that do not look at the indicators too closely in the morning. Let the indicators settle down, or let the price settle down for maybe 15-20 minutes or 1 hour. Then you look at the indicators. Okay, there are a lot of questions coming. Let's wait. Let's take a break first. थोड़ा नाश्ता वास्ता कर लेते हैं. So let's take a break and then come back. Let's take a breakfast break and then come back. Okay, everyone, let's call it a day. You've done really good today. Hope the session was very helpful for everyone. Super trend setting is 10-2. Ravi, 10-2. Yeah, because I'm done trading, Danish. It's okay. I mean, we have done very good. Danish, tell me one thing. Who in the world is going to give you 7,87,000 on a capital of 7,97,000? Who's going to do that? Nobody. So we have to be content at one place, or some place we have to be content. Maybe Vimal ji. कोई नहीं देता यार, 7 लाख 8 लाख कोई नहीं देता. कोई नहीं देता. Thank you so much, everyone. Have a good one. Now from here on, do not lose your profit. Do not go into hero zero or 4-5 rupee trades. Do not do that. Just stay away. Okay. Thank you so much. Have a good one.